And if the American people want the truth, they definitely should not pick up the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal or watch CNN, especially these days in the midst of this incredibly successful military operation against Iran. It's almost like these legacy American media outlets were rooting for the Iranian regime over the American people, over our great United States military, because they are so rooted in their opposition to President Trump rather than seeking and reporting on the facts. The facts are the United States of America tonight have never been so close to making a truly good deal, unlike the horrific deal signed by Barack Hussein Obama, than we are right now. Why? Thanks to President Trump's brilliant negotiating tactics and thanks to the success of Operation Epic Fury, a mission that he launched after 47 years of Iran being at war with the United States of America and having presidents for 47 years who lacked the courage to do what President Trump finally had the courage to do. Our military took out more than 13,000 targets. The Iranian Navy is in the bottom of the sea. We have completely depleted their air force, their military, their ability for their leaders to communicate with one another inside this radical regime. Yet the American media is still trying to say that the United States is in a worse off position than we were at the start of this, that Iran still poses a threat. It's all a bunch of nonsense. They are rooting against this president and therefore our country, and it's really despicable to watch. But the facts are the facts. President Trump has been the steady leader our country needs throughout this entire endeavor. And again, thanks to the success of the military operation and his hardline negotiating style, we're on the brink of a deal. And if not, the president as commander-in-chief still has a number of options at his disposal that he's unafraid to use. And President Trump has proven before he does not bluff. When he makes a promise, he follows through on it. And I'm not sure why, after 10 years of covering this president, the American media still cannot understand when President Trump says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. Ultimately, he is the final decision maker, and he makes decisions in the best interest of the United States of America. And he doesn't care about the political consequence. He doesn't care about what he knows the fake news media will write. He does what he truly feels is in the best interest of our country. And when it comes to Iran, of course, that is ensuring that they can never obtain a nuclear bomb, which they were very close to doing. And President Trump and his negotiating team found that the Iranian regime was pushing us around, stringing us along. They were looking forward to enriching more uranium to build these deadly weapons, and they were getting ready to attack our bases, our troops, and our allies in the region. And President Trump said, not on my watch. And that's why he ultimately made the decision to launch this successful operation several weeks ago, and why he continues every day to remain focused on the long game, to ensure that Iran can never obtain a nuclear weapon. And that's what he's going to achieve here one way or another.